moment. So I decided to take lunch at Southside since the weather is good today. Not so hot, not too cool. So I'm going to take this advantage and I'm going to let my mouth speak, because last time I made a video it was about getting a testimony from my dog, and it actually today marks 9 months since she passed away. And whenever I make videos I was emotional and I'm needing to let the feeling out, by speaking. I've been feeling that again, so I decided to take time and share with my feeling again. So bear with me, and forgive me the background and the sound if it was too noisy. So in the previous video I made a video about importance of letting things go, and it took me a while, like over a year, but I was able to move forward, or I should say I could let go of the past. This past year has been very, very, very hard for me, and like I said in the last videos, it was not so easy and could be the worst year of my life. Since then, 2021 has been not too bad. It's been very stable so far, so I guess it's okay. But I still feel like I'm stuck in the middle of being able to let the past go, but not ready to go forward yet. And I should give you more detailed example of what I mean by this, but I actually don't want to, so I hope this makes sense. So, as the title said, today I want to talk about time for closure. Actually, last night I was watching my video speaking about not knowing what's going to happen in me. Sorry, it was actually a COVID-19, when just COVID-19 happened, 2020, probably April video, me sitting in the park speaking about what to do from now. I actually was watching that video again, and surprisingly I was very scared of COVID-19, and if I look myself right now, I behave very differently towards the virus because I got it fully vaccinated and I feel more flexible, and it's so different from what I was thinking or how I was afraid when it just started. So it was so surprising. But anyway, a few months and over a year ago, I was super struggling with what to do with my life, and I'm still don't have a solid plan. And I've been trying to decide what I want to do in the future, but it's been really hard. And then I figured why I could let go in my past, but I can't figure out the future yet. And I realized from now on I have to change my life, and then it's possible that it's going to be not something I want, and I think I'm scared of it, because so far in my life, including going to Canada, was always my wish, and it was always my decision, and it was always my action. So if there is a responsible, it was all from me, and if I made a mistake I could understand. However, this time coronavirus changed my life, and there is no responsible for me, and I had to live with it. That sucks, and I still hate it what happened. However, I'm still grateful for the experience in Canada, an experience that I gained last year, even though it was the worst year of my life, because I am mentally more stronger than before, and I can assure that by having multiple testimonies the more I have testimonies, the more I feel strong and confident in myself, and that is why I'm making these videos, and it's also helping me to organize my feeling. So since coronavirus changed my life, I have to accept a new path that has given to me, and I believe this is by God, because every trial that I had to given, I was be able to handle it, and then after all, I feel confident. So this new path that God has given to me, I believe this is not a trial in a way that I have to go through. I know this is the way I need to take. And this is all coming from being able to have a testimony by my experience, and having testimony added me some power to do something that I don't want to do. And that's why I can do it. That's my source to try and go fight for it. So what I mean accepting a new life specifically is that there is a possibility that I have to move on without thinking about going back to Canada. And it's highly possible now, since because of visa things, and I don't want to really talk about it, but I just have to plan for my future without my relationship with Canada. And it's so hard. Past few years I've been trying the best to go to Canada, to live in Canada, to have my best life in there, and I'm putting so much effort in it, and just like this, it changed me, and I have to move on. But like I said, I know this is what God has given to me, and this is the way I need to go in the next step. Then I thought about it. To go forward, I need a proper closure about the Canada. And I don't necessarily mean that I'm going to forget about the memory in Canada, of course not. But when I think about it now, maybe this is a time to do that. Because many of the little facts about the life in Canada really matters to me if I could go back to Canada. The reason I wanted to be in Canada was because I wanted to be surrounded by close friends, or because I wanted to drive left-handed car, wanted to have my own bank account, wanted to have freedom, wanted to speak English, wanted to eat good Mexican food, probably. I don't know, those little, that sounds ridiculous, but those little facts was biggest factor for me to keep my mind not to forget about Canada. I hope this makes sense, but just thinking about those, putting into the end, is not enough for me, because I always put my thoughts into action, and that's how I complete my idea. So to do proper closure, I am thinking to travel back to Canada next summer again, and I do closure trip, and do whatever I feel like it's worth doing it for closing my memory for good. And that's when I can officially make a closure of memory and ending a relationship with Canada for good. I still don't know what my future career is going to be like, when and where and what I will be doing. Even in a year, I don't even know. So I'll be keeping you guys updated, but thank you for listening my story and letting me talk about this and make me feel easy now. This really matters to me, so thank you guys, and I will see you guys again in next video.